Hello, my name is Paul Labiner, and thank you for joining me today. Today's presentation is really designed to give you some basic information regarding what you actually need to develop a cohesive financial blueprint or estate plan. What are those 5 documents? And I'll go into a little bit more detail. It's a will, it's a revocable trust, which I'll explain in a moment. There's a power of attorney, there's a living will, and there's a healthcare surrogate. Those are your 5 basic during life legal documents that an individual or family should have to at least have a basic foundation of their family plan or estate plan. Let me tell you a little bit more specifically what they entail. Well, the will or the revocable trust, or both in most instances, is your legal document that is designed to address the unfortunate circumstances when we leave this earth. Who do you want the money to go to? How do you want the money to go to? Do you want it to go outright? Do you want it to go in trust? And there's a multitude of different reasons of why we might want to consider a trust in lieu of an outright distribution, and I'll discuss that in some of my additional videos that you're welcome to view. But those are the legal documents that you need to really incorporate in terms of that will or revocable trust, because it's that will, it's that revocable trust that will outline specifically how you want your assets, how you want your personal effects to be distributed to your loved ones, whether it's a spouse, whether it's a child, whether it's a charity. We have a multitude of different issues depending upon your individual set of circumstances and your subjective considerations. And the guidance of a qualified attorney should be incorporated into the process to help you guide you through that process. So the will and revocable trust is predominantly an asset or a legal document that will address your situation at the time of your passing. What else do you need? What about during your lifetime? Well, there's a multitude of different facts and circumstances that may present itself that is not solely dedicated to the passing, to your death, to your demise. Those documents are your living will, power of attorney, and healthcare surrogate. What do they do? Ostensibly, those documents are there to incorporate a program and to designate an individual that will be able to make those financial or healthcare decisions on your behalf if and when you're unable to make those decisions. More specifically, the living will and healthcare surrogate is a very, very important document. Most people want to be able to control how they want their medical care, how they want their medical decisions evaluated and addressed, either during the period of time that they're healthy or at the end stage of their life. The living will and healthcare surrogate addresses those issues, and you can be very specific with it. What it does most specifically is that it gives you the opportunity to designate an agent or an individual who's going to be able to make those decisions on your behalf. Someone that you trust, someone that understands your desires regarding your health care, both during your lifetime as well as towards the end of your life, to be able to make those decisions comfortably and in conformity with your wishes. The other document during your lifetime is a power of attorney. Unlike the living will and healthcare surrogate that deals with medical care decisions, the power of attorney, again, is whereby you're designating an agent to be able to make financial related decisions on your behalf. Whether you're incapacitated, whether you're unavailable, whether you just want to give those powers to an individual because you do not have the time or the inclination to be able to address those issues. The power of attorney is a plethora of different avenues for you to address those set of circumstances, to be able to designate a trusted individual to be able to make financial related decisions on your behalf. I hope you found this presentation interesting. Please go online to see some of my other presentations where I'll go into a little bit more detail regarding some of these issues. Thank you and have a pleasant day.